Yeah! What is up, chat? Welcome back. I hope we're doing great today. Twitter, I want to get into it, bro. We will get into it, but not right now. Now isn't the time. I want to at least enjoy some Tekken first. You know what I mean? I want to play some Clive. I want to have a good time. You know what I mean, chat? You guys know what I mean. It's a crazy fucking day though, bro. What can I say? And here we are again. You're picking up what I'm putting. Chat, are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Right? You know what I'm saying, man? How's it going, rank quarrying today? Nah, just Clive. I'm pretty sure like you did this yesterday and I said I'm gonna keep doing some Clive. It was either yesterday or the day before. You were like, stop playing Clive, quarrying now or some shit like that, bro. And I said I can't be bothered. I was about to. I feel like I need to preserve my energy because there's gonna be a lot to talk about later on in this stream. So I just wanna play some Tekken for a bit, bro. You know what I mean? I wanna play some Tekken. I wanna collect some content, and then when all that's said and done, I'll unleash my chakras into the world. You know what I mean? I'm tired of Clive. Oh, but this is my stream, innit? So, yeah. Crazy how that works. I can't like RB, I've warned you about like certain shit before. You know what I mean? That's why I don't have time today. You know? This isn't the first time I've had to say similar shit to you, bro. Like, it's not about what you want, bro. I was getting killed, Jay. Alright, what are we up to today? Oh yeah, playing Clive. Can't wait. I was gonna run. Besides prominence, what do you think needs to be nerfed on Clive? What is prominence? I can't lie, there's one thing where I can tell when someone's a Tekken 8 player or like a newer Tekken player by how they refer to certain things. And one thing I've noticed is they'll be more likely to use a move name than its notation. And also, if they're talking about Hwaring, they'll call it lethal skyrocket instead of just frame skyrocket. That's one thing I've noticed. That's one thing I've noticed. I don't think there's anything wrong with using the move names though. As a commentator, I should be more acquainted with those. It's just something I've noticed. I'm noticing. For 1+2? I don't know. I think with Clive, forward 1+2 is just the big thing. Like, it's a big thing. Really, it's just the it's the big fish right now. That's the shit that needs to be nerfed on him. 110 billion%. I don't even need to think about it before I say that. That's the big shit. But like if we're talking other shit, I don't know. He could definitely go for some changes. Legoshi. How's it gonna negotiate? Voices telling me to. Couldn't find my wire chat. Today and evermore. We're gonna skip the intro to play Tekken, then talk about serious stuff. How's it going, Kazu? Whoa. Thanks for the restream. What restream? I was going to throw one. Today's been a day, man. It's only 8 p.m. I can't lie, I was... Chaz, me or the days getting longer, man? Is it me or the days getting longer, man?
Get ready for the next battle.
Your first who's wait, which one? Why did Then there's other shit to talk about, bro. For some reason Arturo can't keep my name out his goddamn mouth, bro. Crazy how this looks like the exact same kick. I was going Zenith. When did I get a diamond? You got it yesterday, bro. See other people aren't out here paying attention, bro. They ain't paying attention to the good things I do for them. Only the bad and the negative. You know, I'm gonna take it back. I'm kidding. Or am I? Teehee. I'm noticing. You're paralyzed. Diamond gang shout. Where are my diamonds at, bro? Shout out to the diamonds in the chat, bro. From Street Fighter, yeah. Shout out to the diamonds, bro. Shine right like a diamond. I like that they gave Clive a special intro. And he has so much special dialogue as well. It's nice. Makes him feel like part of the crew, you know? Must feel nice. I was gonna slip him. Oh, I did down at 1+2, bro. Look at me do indeed. Seth did God rank 0 losses. I saw that. Pretty easy to do now, to be fair. If he did it at the start of the game, would have been impressed, but he's done it when it's way too easy, bro. So like, who gives a fuck, you know? That's alright or whatever. I was going under. Now that's a lot of Zantetsu can build. Oh, that's unlucky. forward 2. What? Ow. Up forward 2, dick jabbing and say, okay. He's really proud of his up forward 2 into dick jab, bro. Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
You can proper play like a melon in this game, you know. Uplink it. Oh, I wanted to do more builds for Zentetsuken.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
I should have launched that, you know. I should have launched that. Oh, that was dead, you know. Oh.
You win. We'll save us.
The numbers aren't accurate. Anyone with the punch rate. So the thing about Clive's parry that makes it good is he can parry anything. The same way Jin can, really. If it's a strike, he can parry it. Airborne moves, elbows, knees, moves that should be unparryable, he can parry them. Any moves that, like, charge moves, for example, that are just universally can't. Anything that breaks armor and breaks parries, he can't parry. What the fuck? What am I doing? Bra move. I've only seen people using examples like that. You're using bad examples then. I thought that was gonna break the wall still there, you know, that would have been cool. Don't pop off, man. Gonna get forward 2 into dig jab. It's not over till it's over. I'm always in the game. I'm always in the fight. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? Garuda. I like Garuda, you know. Shouts Benedict though. I object? Well then I guess there's nothing I can do. The only reason Clive can act is because no one says, he says any objections, no one says anything, right? So I just have to fuck. Is Garuda single? I think at this point, yeah. I need to pee, man. Let me go after this game. Who are we playing? Jin? Same guy? Okay. We have him conditioned with hell sweeps. So whenever I Phoenix dash now, my mids are going to be so strong.
And die. Round 1. Fight.
What the fuck? What? He did I not interrupt 2-1 or was it a pun? Did the one already finish? I need to remember to do 4 into Phoenix shift, you know. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mistimed my step. I guess the one had finished. That's the only thing that could have happened now. We don't get the bonus now. Why do I keep playing bad first games today? We need good. Huh? That made no sense, bro. That made no sense. I definitely was not late on that punish as well, I promise you. I was down forward too. I thought it was going to be a whiff punish, man. We're just out here finishing strings, man. Oh my god, bro. Oh, he's so excited with his wins, really and truly. Okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
One thing about me, I find, that's one of my worst habits. It's not so much. It doesn't happen. It happens more when I stream more than anything. So it's not like it's happened to me in tournaments. When something like happens that shouldn't happen, it just pisses me off for like the rest of the set. Like when I blocked the down back 4 and I punished and it was blocked, I was like, what the fuck? Mental was gone.
Get ready for the next battle.
Get ready for the next battle. Think we can see Clive in major tournaments? Sure, if someone picks Clive.
Round 1. Fight. To business.
Three bars, 1 round. We can get 4 this round. We might as well spend it, you know. I thought he'd finish it because I punished it the first time. I was going Callum. It's a high, right? That was so obvious. I didn't even do running too to set it up, man.
Round 4. Fight.
I thought it might be a punish, you know. I was like, let me see. We need to see. Having a punish that is OD, you know. Could have launched, but it's fine. It's okay. Oh! don't know why I did that. I knew it wasn't fast enough. Why did I do that? I know for a fact that's not fast enough, but I did it anyway. Interesting.
Round one. Fight.
Nice throwing. Almost throwing. I forgot there's another floor. There's another floor. The damage. Ducking all the time, you know. I whip on his forward too, barely, man.
Round three. Fight.
That was a setup, you know. Whoa, Ramu. All right, chat. Let me go to toilet. I'll stick on the exciting replays for you guys so you can be excited in my absence. Raw Phoenix 4 is mad fast. I think it's I-15, right? And I guess if you do it on Oki, the stance is uninterruptible, so you kind of have to guess it, don't you? And it hits grounded, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, chat. I'll be back.
The relic of the fallen. Round one. Fight. Get ready for the next battle. here to even the odds. Round one. Fight.
Oh, what's up, chat? Look at the Den 3, man. Wait, who's gonna win this round? Oh, that was so dumb. The Jun damaged himself. That was so dumb. They made it even harder for themselves, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I understand it, though. Alright, then. Milo, thank you for the 15 months.
15 months. Oh man.
Get ready for the
Oh,
next
Tier 1 Switch
battle.
trying to really appreciate it. Thank you.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh god, Rob Master Shaheen, bro. This guy is insane.
Round one. Fight.
Hello?
To business.
Yeah. He played Marduk in Tekken 7, yeah.
Round two. Fight. To business.
But every time I played his Shaheen in this game, it's been some shenanigans, I tell you. Messed up. Oh, what's setting 4, man? While sending 4 and he was dead, bro.
Round three. Fight.
Hello? Oh, Herbie in the back. Flower told me he only plays drunk. That would explain a lot. I could have launched. Actually, it's back 2 guaranteed after back 2 on trade. Some people only play naked. Thank you, Marbles. Child, start playing Marvel Rivals, by the way. You sounded very defeated. It was just gonna happen at some point. Who do I main? I don't know yet. I've done the best I've done was on Black Widow. What does a hay main look like? I think it was ASF. He gave me some booze before our game. I don't think you're allowed to say that publicly, so I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. So no one gets in trouble for breaking any rules. Someone delete that message. We're not snitches around here. What a punish. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, look at me go! That was nice. Someone clipped that. Up done as one. This guy called me bald. Are you bald, Marbles? How did that happen? Any news about Joker? Been a long time since he streamed. He's been in Japan. Oh, the stance made it look like a button. Ugh. The Puggy thinks for 22 months, so 2 months to channel. Appreciating the game.
K_ was more like K_ piss love.
Very hilarious. That is so unlucky. That was wall standing too. Oh, that's so annoying. Ball back one, I still lost the. Oh, that's so frustrating.
Get ready for the next battle.
Do you remember your viewers? Sure. Oh, 2% DC rates. Europe 1.
Get ready for the next battle.
Rematch. I was about to say GG's Robmaster, but here we are again.
On this, my sword, I swear.
Round one. Fight.
How did that connect? Oh, I plinked it. That floor breaks. But I didn't plink, it was a regular throw.
Round two. Fight. To business.
My fault. God. The fuck was that?
Round 4. Fight.
You'd be a wolf. Ow! Nice, Marbles. Thank you for the visual.
Round 1. Fight.
What? That's fine. Just break the floor. Nope. Hell's Paradise game next year? Interesting choice for a game. Do we have a trailer or any kind of gameplay? Is it like all the other anime games? That's such a real question, bro. No, the adjust there was cold, bro. I didn't even realize I'd launched him until I was like, oh, shit. I actually tried to do down 1+2, but I did down back, so I had to adjust, bro.
Get ready for the next battle.
Back 2. Wait, what about back 2? Which move? I know the 1 does. 1 breaks the floor. So I said 2 probably breaks the floor. Probably. What else? Down 1+2 doesn't. I thought this combo did. I think it does, but because of how I hit it, it didn't hit. I think that's what happened there. Forward 2 should. Oh yeah, forward 3.
Get ready for the next
Yeah,
battle.
you guys are giving me some advice, man. Let me look at this.
On this, my sword, I swear.
The firebird.
I proper skimmed through that, bro. I'll be honest.
Round 1. Fight.
But it looked great, man. Game looks amazing, man. Four bars, first round. Oh my god.
Round 2. Fight.
Chat, we're at 5 in the first round. Tried to rage up. My fault.
Round 3. Fight.
Whatever, man. How did that hit?
Round 4. Fight.
Dead. Thanks for playing the game, man.
You win.
And the gauge feels too fast. I think the first round I was fishing for it a lot. That's why I got level 4, right? I don't think it does. Maybe it does. I don't know. I tell you, you know what's so crazy? In my Shaheen is not okay video, I had people saying but Hwoarang's worse when it comes to mix-ups. Even though the video wasn't even me talking about Shaheen's balance. It was just a not okay video, man. Wow.
You win.
Get ready for the next battle.
Neat. What's the input for the wall combo? 2, 2, 1 plus 2. I find that base because the last hit always does. I think it's was it 35 or something. It'll always do 35 or something like that. Always without fail, it will do that. It will go there.
Round 1.
It's kind of like Geese, you know. Oops. I just want to build the meter. Is Sub-Zero pregnant yet? I don't think so. Oh, okay, I would have got it. Just making sure. You want to be a grandma? What does that mean? That's my son. Do you support forecasting from the UK? No.
Round 1. Fight.
Want my backdash. Should have launched. It's okay. Where's Clive on the tier list? He's on the. He's only been out for less than a week. Yeah. Yeah, Dragonov can always do that if I Phoenix dash. Phoenix shifts. Sick him, Toggle. Doesn't care. Oh, I parried too late. That was worse than anyone too. What? How did that even happen? I have a theory about back two. No, I got my counter hit, but what cost? That was nice. I get level 5 so much.
You win.
Get ready for the next battle.
Rah. Yeah, genuinely, if you proper focus on it, if you proper focus on it, you're gonna be building it all the fucking time, bro.
Get ready for the next
Starbreaker
battle.
again, okay. I take pretty much most thing unless they launch. I understand that. I understand it now.
Round 1. Fight.
Deserved.
Round 2. Fight.
I thought I baited that, bro. Wow, Clive. Forward 1+2, just do it, man.
Round 3. Fight.
That was good interrupt, bro.
Final round. Fight.
What's the step? What a game, bro. Oh. I didn't get to use my level 5 though.
Round one. Fight.
I was thinking of just using it in the comeback. Like in that combo. But I did not expect to get the wall, you know. He didn't launch. I didn't duck. Is Clive top 10? He's been out for a week.
Round two. Fight.
Is Clive top 10? Most popular characters this week? Nice, bro. Nice, Smiler. Turning the game on its head as always, man. Back one might be amazing keep out, you know.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, he's dead. No, why do I keep getting level 5 so much? He died.
You win.
Ready for the next battle.
Not like us. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Starbreaker was pissed with that one, and like, I wouldn't blame him at all, bro. Like, what the fuck was that? I touched you once and you died. Time me out, man. Okay, someone go ahead and do that. Mods, crush his skull. I remember I saw a tweet once where someone was like, streamers use mod the same way. They're saying with medieval kings say gods. Forward 1+2 is not okay. No, bring back seize him. I can't lie, seize him was.
Fight.
That's elite English language right there, bro. Seize him. We need to start bringing these back, you know. Unhand Me was a banger too. Yeah. I was gonna miss it so sad. My god, bro. Mavarowski's breaking my PC. I played it for the first time last night. I had one game crash. So like, I feel you. I understand. We are the same, you and I. I try to push back into my turn.
Final round. Fight.
If one move has got my back in that situation, forward 1+2. He's parrying knees, bro. He's parrying knees, bro. You know knee, the Tekken player, he can parry him.
Fight.
Wow, I didn't know that wasn't homing. Well, I knew it wasn't homing, but I didn't know it was like... could be stopped the way it just was there. I'm dead.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, he doesn't want me to play the game. Whoa. And launch is okay. Oh, that wasn't a punish. Oh. I called out and everything, bro. I was just slow. I was so slow. Darn it. Am I watching the new Superman movie? Probably not, bro.
Fight. Round two. Fight.
You could have launched that. Nice. Oh yeah, 1-2's minus 14.
Round three. Fight. To business.
Oh, I did 1+4. I won't be surprised if Starbreaker's tired of seeing this fucking thing by now, bro. I'll be honest. I wouldn't blame him, bro. Using pacing shot? I'm using PS5 controller. Dual sense. I can sense my dual. It looks cold. Yeah, but I'd be tired of getting hit by like 100 damage combo. Like, after the first time I would have enough of it, to be fair. 100+ damage combo because I did this, but I'd get sick of it real fast. Regular, the regular. Okay, West, I love you. You don't know me. This is Starbreaker again. Like, if he wants to leave, I actually don't blame him at this point.
Ready for the next battle.
I'll be so sick of fighting Clive at this point, bro. When it's just fucking level 5s and Tetsuken over and over and over again, bro.
Round one. Fight.
Ball. Push back into my turn, Clive the character.
Round two. Fight.
Nah, minus 14. He's on the right track though. Good step. Could have launched. Clive.
Round 3. Fight.
I have level 5 again. I feel bad. Good combo. Should be dead. Is Dragonov though? Chat, Dragonov still has feelings, okay? I wouldn't blame him if he left right now. Oh my god.
Round 1. Fight.
If he just put down his stick and said, you know what, I'm done. No more Clive today. I'd have nothing to say, bro. You can't step the move, bro.
Fight.
Good patience. Oh, the wall was way further than I thought it was. Oh my god. It was way further than I thought it was, bro. You can't step the home. Thing is, for 1+2 things, it's not a homing move though. That's the thing. It doesn't have the homing move. Like, it's not so. It's actually, does it have the homing spot? No, that's the heat engager spot. And like, I have got it stepped before at certain ranges. It's just so silly, bro. Even with this scaling? Is he dead even with this scaling? Guys, if Starbreaker, if I ran into him one more time and he plugged on the loading screen, I wouldn't blame him. I wouldn't blame him. Like, I genuinely wouldn't blame him. I don't think this is him again. I pray there isn't.
Get ready for
Okay,
the
it's not.
next battle.
It's Lars. Bro. I feel like, I feel like Clive and Lars should have a special intro, and I don't know why I feel that way. I just feel like they should.
Round 1.
One bar?
Fight.
Oh, it's just a PC. Okay. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Is there anything else I can do except wait and guess? I think that's about it, Snowbreaker. I'm sorry if it makes you feel any better. Tekken 8. Wrong punish. That was my fault. Six more years. Tekken 9 is gonna get worse than this. How did I throw that game? No, how did I actually throw that? That's so interesting. I want that to be studied. I have no idea how I threw that there. That was literally my game, and then like did I like go into a fugue state? Did I like black out or some shit? Like what? Too much down back four from me? Maybe you're right. I think he just started like ducking every time I was going into Phoenix shift. I think that was happening a lot. But like I can't tell you what happened there, chat. I actually can't. Oh, I didn't finish it. You went into a reverse flow state. Alright, it's cool that goes under my jab. Okay, this combo looking really inconsistent right now. At least he didn't launch.
Final round. Fight.
Ramu! I was gonna weasel this one, bro.
Round one. Fight.
What the fuck is a hot dog?
Fight.
Okay. Now he's in the corner. Bro, how was he not floated out the air there?
Round three. Fight.
That was active, you know. That was fine. He would have been airborne. Exactly, man. I didn't know how I could have blocked that there, I'll be honest.
Final round. Fight.
Really? I just like to see the raw damage, so I just do it straight away, you know.
You win.
Get ready for the next battle.
No being to check your running plus friends down for one is saying what? Clive? You wouldn't want because Cliff DLC character? You might be right, man. Marples, calm down. Clive is a better version of Lars. Clive was the blueprint, man. Without Clive, there would be no laws. I finished Silent Hill 2. We'll be going back to it on stream on Monday. I think we'll finish it within the week, like 2-3 days, bro, something like that. I think we're close. Someone said we're like about halfway done. So we'll bring it back on Monday. Is Clive not okay? Chat, I think this is Clive not okay, you know. But from my perspective, we're flipping it on its head. We're actually flipping it on its head, man.
Round 2. Fight.
The thing is, the Not Okay series isn't even about like characters truly being like broken or a problem or anything. But the stuff I've been doing today with Clive is not okay. I'm punished by me. My fault. I just need him to not go mid there. That was all I was doing there. Like, bro. To business. To Memphis.
Round 1. Fight.
Punish. Nice. Whilst Ending 1-2 kept hitting down. I don't blame people when they get hit, count hit by the second of Whilst Ending 1-2. Whilst Ending 1 by its own looks like the move is finished. Low key. Don't you guys think? It looks like the move is finished by itself. Like the animation looks complete. It doesn't look like there's a string attached. Look at him spin, man, like a pretty ballerina. I don't think I disagree wholeheartedly. Kevlar, shut the fuck up. Good punish, Kaylis. Nice. Forward 1+2 must punish Death Fist. That was my fault. That was my fault. Level 5 again, man. Okay. We're not gonna use it. Actually, no, we're not gonna use it yet. Oh my god. Please, not like that. No, that's not. That can't be dead. Yeah. It was close though, bro. It was close. Could I have optimized to kill there? I'm gonna check. Because I feel like I tornadoed instantly. And I feel like if I didn't do that,
Get ready for the next battle.
I don't know, man. Possibly Mishima. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás?
Round 1. Fight.
All right.
Final round.
Let me see.
Fight.
I just don't think the wall would have allowed it, bro. The wall is too close. The wall would not have allowed anything other than down 1+2. I don't think so. Down back 1? Let's try down back 1. Nah, I think that's less damage because of the scaling. I don't. The only thing it looks like down back. I just got the just frame in that. Would the just frame have changed it around? Nah. I don't think so. I just don't think it's possible, chat. All I had was down 1+2 into it. Like, I can't get him off the wall from here. Oh yeah, I'm not in heat. I spent my heat dash. Just had to be a straightaway ramen. What have you done, tornado? I think it's 76 damage all the time. Oh, 80. So I got 80. Okay. Okay, that's the toggle string, right? Why isn't toggle coming out? Is it because of where it's connecting? I just can't do it, chat. The most damage I could have done was ramen. And that, chat, is there a move I'm forgetting? Instant finish one, I tried that. I thought it doesn't even connect. didn't have anything, man. I did the max damage. I literally did the max damage. There's nothing more I could have done in this awkward wall situation, which is good to know. It's good to know I couldn't have killed.
Get ready for the next battle.
1-1. I can't do anything into Phoenix and still get the tornado at 2-1. Down back 2-1 tornado. It'd probably do less damage because down back 1 did less damage because of all the hits in it, and then this gets scaled even more. Chat, it's good I couldn't have killed, okay? It's good. It's a good thing. Would have been a nice toy clip. I'm gonna fight the Demon of Hatred in the background. Ifrit does kind of look like the Demon of Hatred, you know, now that you mention it. I had to play Final Fantasy 16 some more, man. Level 5 not OP confirmed. Absolutely confirmed. Final Fantasy is a Kuma game. It isn't though. You're just being a hater, Kevlar. Does this game kind of squad you get all icons? It depends where you are in the game. Like me personally, I've not finished it. I think I'm like a third of the way through. I haven't played it in ages though. But like once you play the game for a bit, you kind of realize, yeah, you're gonna probably like, you know what I mean? Like once you play the game for a little bit, you're like, okay, I'm probably gonna, you know. All right, I want to play one more game. And I can't lie, we need to talk about Twitter. Actually, I need to pee.
Get ready for the next battle.
One more game is always a mistake. Wasn't it punished? I'll take that. This is Jordan. Nope. I wish it were Josh. Judd is the Bayharbor Butcher. He is, man.
Round one. Fight.
Jesus Christ, Morgan.
Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
Oh my god. Didn't expect to move like that.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, unfortunate. Oh, I tried to bait something, but like Raw Phoenix, yeah. Oi, I should have done down one, you know. I made it whiff, but the strings just kept moving forward. I should have done down one. That's fine.
Round
On this sword, I swear.
fight.
Ramu!
Fight.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. Not like us.
Round three. Fight.
Tip range, bro. I should have done it straight away.
Round 4. Fight.
Push back into my turn. That's Clive, man. Look at that tracking, bro. See that tracking, bro. Oh my god, forward 1+2. What a move.
Get ready for the next battle.
That's a move I need to use more for wall carry, I think.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's Starbreaker again. We'll make this last game. I'll stop terrorizing people with this character, man.
Fight.
Oh, I tried to sidewalk, I got jumped. I'm sorry. I don't blame him for going for it straight away though. Where's the wall, bro? Good step. Nice. Okay. See Jun just gliding there in the background. What the fuck? That did not touch me, bro. I'm so sorry.
Final round. Fight.
step. Oh my god, that's so dumb. CLIVE Crossfield.
Round one. Fight.
That was my throw break. I didn't mean to do forward 1+2 there. That was my throw break.
Round three. Fight.
Chat, I promise you I feel bad. Chat.
Fantasy here is yours. You win. Denying the inevitable, as we always have and always will.
We're done. We're done. Like and subscribe. We're done. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. If Starbreaker can hear me, the one piece of advice I would give you, I don't know if Starbreaker will come back to the chat. I wouldn't. Is heat engage into running 1+2 isn't real. If someone could pass a Starbreaker, if I heat engage into running 1+2, it's not real. That's like, I feel like I had to say it because I was getting so much mileage off it. I felt like I had to say it. Obviously, he can do like other things, but like if I feel like you can kind of react and do the power crush. But yeah, that's the. It feels unfair to just keep doing that when it's not real. You don't have to take the mix. Obviously, he could do like forward 4-2 and other like a low to beat it, but like if he just keeps doing run into after he engage, it's not real. That's why I have to share that message to the people. All right, chat, I need to go to the loo, so I'm gonna slap on the exciting replays. And if Starbreaker missed that, someone please let him know. For the future of his Clive Rossfield endeavors. I'm gonna go to the loo. I'll be right back after these exciting messages.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
sir. Let's go, man. Yes. How are we doing today?
No, I'm just kidding. Anyway. Chat arena. Oh. Why is my game making it? What the hell? Chat, why is it making no sound? You see that? Chat, what's going on? Chat, what's going on? Chat, what's going on? Is it just the... Because they're talking. Is it just the... Is it just the, like, buttons? Is that it? Is everything else gonna... Bro, they're not even saying, what's going on? What happened? Wait, surely we hear, like, the sound. What happened? What happened? Why is my sound gone? I can't lie, Tekken's kind of lit like this, you know. It's kind of lit like this, you know. This is kind of hard. What happened, bro? What has happened? Chat, I just came back from exam replays. I haven't done anything. What has happened? I'm sure restart my game would fix it, but like, I'm so confused. Let me check. Did any of the sound settings change? It's still not back yet. Chat, look, all the settings are usual. All the settings are usual. What the hell? What the hell? That's so crazy. This is just a fun. This is for a fun little bug, I guess. This is just a fun little bug. I don't know. I'm sure it comes back if I restart my game though. But that's so interesting. I just all the sound effects are just gone. Every single one of them, man. I don't know. That was the power of exciting replays, man. Oh my god. So what? I don't want to close it now. I'm gonna miss that. I'm actually gonna miss that. That was kind of cool, bro. After he's picked up Tekken and mainly Hwaring, is there a trick to get the Scar can move consistently? Practice is going to be your best friend, but a tip that helps some people is think of the input. The input is forward neutral, down forward 4. Think of the input as forward neutral, 4 down forwards. That might help out. Forward neutral, 4 down forwards. That helps some people thinking of it like that. Who was it who gave him that tip again? Was it a blue door? I think it was a blue door. Oh, our chat. Okay. let's have a conversation about 12. Let's have a small conversation. Chat, before we do though, there's one thing, chat. I need to quickly, guys, you know how insane, you guys know how insane some of the people who come at me are. Like, they're crazy. They're absolutely, like, there's so much. Hold on. Let me back up to the beginning, right? So there's this guy here who I blocked. And then he's defending racism, basically. That's the cliff notes of what's happening here is this guy's defending racism. King J says something happened. He's like, you're overreacting. And then King J pulls up this screenshot. Is this you, or I got the wrong person? K-Wist is just black cunt. Sorry, no racism behind it. He is black and he act like cunt. Just facts. I don't like how he was trying to make Phantom look worse than he is. But remember, guys, no racism behind it. No racism behind it. You know what's also funny about this? Me making Phantom look worse than he is was the Phantom saying the N-word repeatedly. That was me making him look worse, bro. And what did he even replied to this tweet, bro? He even replied to this tweet. No, where was it? He even, I might not see. I might have to go on his thing. Gross. I might have to actually go on his thing. Okay, this is his timeline, bro. I just want to point that was his timeline, bro. That was his timeline. That was his timeline. We're on bros Twitter. That was his timeline, bro. Just want to put that out there, okay? He said, I stand by my statement over this. Once cancel me, it's fine. I'm not gonna cry about it. Which again, chat, cancel culture is not real. Especially when like you have 132 followers and like the people that know who you are like, bro, go fuck yourself. Like you can't be cancelled when no one knows who you are, bro. Even if cancel culture was to be real. I love using this as a reply to shit, bro.
And you could have did it. See, I did because you never apologized.
I didn't even know. Like, bro, I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. I just see this happening on my timeline, bro. And then also, the GOAT Arturo got involved. He's totally right about K-Wist. Total leftist cuck and a Black Lives Matter pussy. Lamau, worst types of people. I don't know what a Black Lives Matter pussy is, first and foremost. But whenever I don't know why Arturo wants to keep my name in his mouth. It's very interesting. And I just hear him with very simple. Number of times Arturo has mentioned me 3. Number of times Arturo has paid back the people he scammed 0. Scoreboard is not looking good for you, my guy. And also, this is one thing I want to point out is a lot of people, some people aren't built for this. Like this right-wing grift, this like I'm da-da-da-da-da. He's not built for this. He paid him back. He didn't, Milo, because the guy tweeted this week saying that the marshal had to get involved. A marshal had to get involved because he hasn't paid him back. He tweeted this week a marshal had to get involved because he has not paid him back. So, but chat, think of all the replies you could reply. Think of all the replies you could reply back to this as well. Think of like some witty reply you could have, some kind of retort here that's gonna get back at me here, bro, because it's not looking good for my guy. I think this is also, I think the sad part about Arturo as well is like when the what do they call it, Snatcherino. When the Snatcherino case came around and it was revealed that he was stealing money from Snatcherino parts and not paying people, when that came around, I was one of the few people. No, there were people. I wouldn't like I was on, but I was one of the people that trying to like wait and see. You know, I'm not trying to throw this guy in the bus. He was once a loved member of this community who did good for this community. It's like I was one of those people, but like he's gone completely off the deep end now. But again, chat, you've had time to think of your reply to this, right? How would you get back at this? Number of posts you made about me, 5. Stay free. Some people are just not cut out for this. They're really not. They're just not built for this, bro. Like really and truly, some people, it's just they're just not built for it, bro. I'm sorry. Because it's funny because you also completely ignore the second part of the tweet as well. So like, I don't know. Some people are just not built for this, man. I hope he gets the help that he needs. Also, while we're on the topic of people like acting crazy, in regards to me, so there's also this guy who chat. I've told you before, the people that like go at me, or the people that have so much as these, you guys know I despise using the word haters, because haters is the type of word that people use to dodge accountability. But chat, so this guy's like, I know about the BLM part, you damn sure are pussy, we established that. Now Chav, you don't know who this guy is, so I had to quote retweet his ass as well. I'm not gonna quote again. I had to quote retweet his ass again, because this guy has been tweeting about me and replying to my tweets for months, and he does not follow me, bro. Like, this was me reacting to Joker at the finals. So RC became a spectator. This is me talking about the after school Sophie situation. This is how you know he's an idiot as well. So he's like, you got something to say about everything but the fact that you're washed. How about you shut the fuck up and go practice? And I'm like, you don't follow me, but spend an awful lot of time tweeting about me and replying to my tweets. Are you secretly in love with me? And he's like, you think it took a lot of time to type that? That's not. Some people just aren't smart. They're just not smart. Like, and you know what's crazy? I don't think the timestamps are on here, but it took him hours to reply with this, by the way. It's like, my timestamp's not on here. It took him hours to reply with this, by the way. I just like to point out, it took him hours to reply. So for the reply, I think it did take you a lot of time. I think it did. Because it took hours. Where are we now? This was just a random tweet. It was just like, K-Wiz gay ask who's sucking. Chat, this was just a random tweet, bro. So this was October. This was November. Finals was December. And then where are we now? Back in October. He's like, this way you was get sent home. He was focused on everything but Tekken, which is fine as well, because everyone gets sent home at a Tekken tournament. Not everyone can. No, you're not supposed to stay when it's over. And the one retweet is me doing a quote retweet. That's the one. But yeah, chat, should I block this guy? Should I just block him? Is it time? Should I just block him live on the stream? I feel like I said in my tweet, I feel like I should block him for his sake. No, you guys are enablers, you know. You guys are enablers. But I feel like I should, like, he doesn't follow me, but he's been on me for months, bro. Just make a new account. He's been on me for months, bro. For months, like, damn. It's actually insane. And I wish, like, you know what's annoying as well, what makes me sad? It's not, he's never said anything like witty or funny or anything to like actually make me go, damn, it's just like, some dumb shit like this, bro. Like, it's just dumb shit like this, bro. Like, what am I supposed to be what, how am I supposed to feel about this situation right here? I don't know, bro. Set him free. I feel like if I blocked him, I'd be doing him. I would absolutely be doing him a favor. Like, I feel like it would be better for him than it would be for me. Like, I personally don't care. It's nice making funny quote retweets, you know, and people like, K-Wiz, you're so funny, you know, that's cool. But yeah, bro, like, this is the world we live in now, bro. But yeah, I think that was the fun stuff. Now let's talk about the not so fun stuff on Twitter today. What happened with the Phantom? Nothing happened with him, but if you're referring to what was happened before, he like said the N-word a bunch of times, and at least 3 times. And just like would never be apologetic about it when people called him out, and like he would make very weird racial comments. Like Jay made a video one time that back in Tag 2, the Phantom beat King J in a tournament, and then the Phantom said to King J, "Go back on your banana boat." So like, yeah, type shit, you know. Who is this street, Callum? Infiltration is like a lot of old wrestlers. You liked him when you were younger and had legendary moments in the career. Ran into controversy, handled it terribly, and now every 3 years you gotta hear some dumb shit they keep doing and have attacked like everyone is against them. That's kind of real, bro. I saw infiltration like, oh, this is the tweet. Yeah, it's like, Yeku, thanks for 48 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, like this guy, I don't know who this guy is, by the way. Like, this is the beginning of the end for Jewish influence and gatekeeping of entertainment, which is like, it's just textbook anti-Semitism, bro. Like, I don't even want to. And infiltration's like, let's do something great. I feel like infiltration would be received a lot better if he wasn't aligning himself with these people. I don't know if he would be received well, period, but definitely a lot better if you see someone being anti-Semitic and then he's like, let's do something great. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know what happened in the court situation. All I know is after this has happened, he has been just insufferable. But anyway, where was I? Okay, so let's get to the stuff that happened on Twitter today, chat. Because I don't know. I feel like there's a lot there's a lot to be like said. I don't know. So here's my thing. I'll preface this by saying that, like, because this centers around Big Nose. Like, I feel like there's a lot of controversy surrounding Big Nose right now. And I will say, I have met Big Nose offline. He has always seemed like a nice guy when I've met him and I've spoken to him and etc. etc. And like, even Big Nose will come into my stream sometimes, just chill, whatever the fuck. But one thing that has kind of always been constant for me, there's a reason I've never have been and never will be in Big Nose's stream. It's just not, you know, there's a place it's like, this is not where I should be. You know when you know, like in games where you get into a situation and then like boss music or music starts playing that lets you know you shouldn't be in the situation. Like, it's just not been the place, right? You know, it's not been, it's not been a productive place to be, we'll say, right? This is, you know, like when you have like rest areas in games, you know, like, yeah, there's like a rest area in game, like it's not one of those. I think it's people have expressed to me before that, like, they've always said Big Nose his emotes were sus, and to be fair, I never saw his emotes, right? But people would express it to me, and then like, it's this type of shit, like just a lot of black people, a lot of funny black people memes, and you've got the Burger King Pepe here, of the guy who said the N-word on the plane, and like the Barrow guy, man, yeah. And it's like here's my problem, right? Like, again, I like Big Nose and I've spoken to him and other people have spoken to him, like, about his community, and I can't speak for him right now, and I'm not going to speak for him right now. But yeah, he's just expressed in the past certain things about his community. I'm not gonna speak on it. I'm not gonna say it. You know, like, but I'm just gonna say, like, I can't speak for him, but he we've spoken about his community and people have spoken to him about his community as well, I'll say. But here's the thing going on right now in You can here's a chat. I just started. I've blocked so many people as well right now. I like anyone. Like if we see who, let's see someone I blocked, bro. Let's see someone I blocked. Yeah, I can't lie. People saying shit like this. People can't like black guy memes. I don't know what's the problem. They like shit like this, bro. I'm sorry. I don't. I feel like at this point I'm not here to educate no one, bro. Like, you know, talking about you want to find the racism. All I see is meme appreciation, and shit like this. I'm sorry. I just people like this now. I've just I block them, bro. Like that's how I deal with this shit now. You know, I block them and move on with my life because it's not up to me to educate these people or listen to these people or like it's, you know what I mean. You know, I don't try and cancel anyone again. Like we'll get to cancel culture in a minute, but I don't try and cancel anyone that's like, if you say this shit like again, because I've seen people like people show me tweets where someone's like, oh, Cable's blocked me, but I never interact with him. That's crazy. You probably said some fucked up shit on Twitter, I'll be honest. You probably said some fuck shit and I just, instead of calling you out and drawing attention to it, I've just gone my own way. And I do that a lot these days. Like there have been situations where people I've known, I've spoken to, I've seen them talk crazy in a certain type of way, saying things they should not be saying, and I just move on. I'll be honest, like I've unfollowed. That sounds weird. Why does it sound so weird? It sounds fuzzy. I've unfollowed, I'll mute and I'll move on. Like if you try and talk to me, I'll just ignore you. I'm sorry. Because it's not on me, you know. Yeah, what's going on? Mike sounded hella fuzzy. Okay, it sounds better now. But yeah, it's like, and then this thread is just full of so much like so much like, oh, it's not the thing is, folks, I never saw his emotes. I never did, but people have spoken to me before about them and like, yeah, it's not, you know, it's not good. There are streamers and people in Tekken community who have made actual hate speech comments, and you choose to attack the one of few contributors in this fragile game that has been around long enough. Keeps me positive and makes them laugh. This is a weird. Who are you referring to here in this situation? But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I really don't like as well the way people just started attacking Jay like crazy, bro. The trans hey one, I'm sure there's no positive intention behind this. Like again, like I don't want to absolve him of blame, but I just feel like his community is a big reason for this type of shit, bro, genuinely. And yeah, makes who laugh is interesting because again, like Big Nose is the funny out of pocket guy, right? But like it gets to a point where it's just like this this stuff is just, you just look, people look at it just like black people funny, black person funny, laugh at type shit, you know, like, and like just it's, I don't know, like me, I'm an adult now. I've seen this type of shit my entire life. This is nothing new, but just like this idea that like, and so we're just gonna like look at Jay's Twitter, to be fair, because Jay kind of was like fighting was like fighting the good fight, bro. Like bro, he's posting screenshots of Big Nose chat where it's like AGGOT, you know, because like I feel like that's the common denominator here. It's the community just out of pocket, bro. And I feel like he doesn't rein it in, and I feel like that's a problem. Like, bro, so if you guys don't know, the clip that went viral was a clip of Big Nose having a White Raven mod, which apparently is it's related to another mod and it's accidental. But like that's the clip that went private. That's the clip that went viral. And then there are people who are like, well, chat, I shouldn't have, like, chat, do I have to explain why having, like, here's the thing, like, how does a nose mod do that? The thing is, Callum, if you remember in Tekken 7, there are some times where one mod would interact with something else in the game in a very weird way, you know, like I can genuinely believe that. I can genuinely believe that happened. Like, it's happened before. I could imagine it happening again. I could even ask Leak about it because Leak knows a lot about mods. So maybe, maybe. I refuse to believe that. It does happen. It does. Like, we saw it in Tekken. I don't use mods in this game, so I can't speak on the mods, but it does happen. But I just don't see how. Like, I see the shock value funny in it, right? I see why is Raven white, ha ha ha. But then, if I have to explain why whitewashing one of the three black characters in this game is a bit of an issue, and then I see people like, well, there's blackwashing too. I saw a lot of people try and defend it with like, oh, remember the Dandadan, where the Dandadan fan art, it was the Dandadan fan art where they turned Okarun and Momo black, and it's like, like, I wish, do I have to explain that? Maybe I will. So like, when you whitewash, you're just removing representation, you know, when you just turn a black character white, like, it's like, and sometimes like a character's race is important, like a character being black is part of is a part of the character's important part. It's like you see that meme of someone doing Ryan Gosling as the Black Panther. Like, if you can't understand why the Black Panther would be a black character, and then why Miles Morales can just exist as a Spider-Man, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to say at this point. Like, it's a, like, and I think like characters get whitewashed all the time, bro. Like, and people say, well, but Hollywood changes this person black. It's because 9 times out of 10, when they're changing a character's race, it's because the character's race has nothing to do with the character, right? Like, Okarun and Momo, that their story could happen if they were any race, right? Obviously it's a Japanese anime, so they're most likely going to be represented in that, but like, they could be represented as any race. Black Panther should not be white. But yeah, so anyway, and this is the type of shit like we're seeing in his chat, and like, my thing is like, I don't know, I just wish we didn't have to stand up and say this isn't okay. And so many people were like telling Jay it's not that bad, it's not that bad. Even Shadis is not that bad. He has an emote of this, which is a guy that just screams the N-word. Like, someone replied, I wonder how this emote is used in his chat and stuff like that. Because again, like, what do you use this emote for, bro? Like, what? And I just look at this like, guys, like, I understand like, I don't know, people just want to be edgy and make dark jokes and this, that, and the other. But it's like that meme where someone's like, people get pissed off when the dark humor isn't just racism and rape jokes. You know, there's more to dark humor than that. Why are black people always the punchline of the joke in your dark humor? Why is it always race, bro? That's I won't say just black people. Why is race the cornerstone of your dark humor always, you know? And like, Jay was just fighting a battle right now, and then now we're seeing like, this is the Discord, right? Apparently this is, I don't know if this is Big Nose's Discord. I don't know if this is like another Discord with just people from, I don't know. But you're seeing people talking about Jay is just a sad dude. Wow, he got some engagement from the LGTV. If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck. If you see racist humor, sorry, if you make racist humor, if you defend racist humor, if you're out here using slurs, saying dark jokes should never be racism. Can you rewind to the point where I said dark jokes should never be racism? Can you rewind to that point, regardless of whether or not that being my point? Can you rewind to the point where I said that? That would be cool if you could do that. Thank you. And then we're seeing you have to be a bastion for BLM on the internet for good internet points. Oh, someone in chat said that. Okay. But even still, like, I can, if people want to be like, hey, let's just not make racist jokes in public, whatever, man. I really feel like it's not that hard, personally speaking. I don't think it's that hard, really and truly. Here's the thing: you can say, and this is something I stand on because there's nothing that can be done about it. You can say whatever you want privately. If you have a Discord where you're just ripping slurs left, right, and center, you can do that. You can do that. Who can stop you? Who? You can do that. You can do that and then pretend in person and online people watching that you're just a great guy. You can do all that. But when that shit comes to light, you cannot expect people to turn around and be like, oh, what the? Like, bro, this is the shit you're saying in a private Discord where you're expecting no one to see it. MLK will be proud, but it's fine when Disney perfectly changes a white character to be black. That doesn't matter. For example, who did Disney change back? What, the Little Mermaid? Ariel being white has nothing to do with the story, bro. She could be anything. She could be Asian. The story would be exactly the same. Exactly the same. It doesn't matter. Like I really don't see, like, I don't see, when I see stuff, I don't see like it's not exactly like the Little Mermaid is like every little white girl is like, oh, looking up to Little Mermaid, and then suddenly they make the Little Mermaid black and like, I can't relate to this character anymore. Fuck. Like, who gives a fuck? King J is zero talent as an entertaining media creator, has farm interactions by any means possible. Maybe he'll explain the next stream to his 80 view bots. Again, I hate when people say J view bots. Like, very often J gets put on the front page, so it gives you extra views. But the chat doesn't move as fast because, like, you're technically being on the front page is viewbotting. If you wanna get really technical with it, if you're on the front page, you're viewbotting because, like, those viewers technically aren't in your chat, but anyone scrolling sees it, right? So technically it is, but like, I think that he's a Twitch ambassador. He gets promoted by Twitch. Like, that shit is so jarring, bro. It's like, we all know what King J really is an insane sentence, whatever that means, bro. They all take cocks in their ass after they close the game. Why is this? Who reacted to this? Like, this is the funniest service. Oh man. Like, this is the epitome of hilarity to people, right? Me when I project. Oh. And then talking about his, I don't even want to keep that on my screen, like, talking about someone's like private life and their family and this, that, and the other that's just disgusting to me, bro. Really and truly, that shit's just disgusting. Like, sad people, honestly, it is, bro. And then one of them, like, I'm pretty sure one of these guys, I might have blocked him as well by now. Oh yeah, oh no, the super secret just so that everyone can free join where you don't get censored. Go play with your kid. Oh god, don't, like, this, don't talk, don't, like, you can't control what people say in it. You can't. People can say whatever the fuck they want, but I always think back to that quote of, like, a lot of people never been punched in the face, and it shows. Cause, like, it shouldn't be. it makes me laugh, bro. It really makes me laugh talking about his family. Like, this is insane, bro. It's like, censored and you're the one main one throwing out slurs, so you know you're wrong. People like you are the problem. Amazing. And these people just, I don't give a fuck. And here's the thing as well, and here's here's where we come to the crescendo. There isn't really a crescendo. I just want to use that word. Is and also followed by some accounts, you know, is interesting. That's interesting. When this is the type of person that they are, I might have to remove some friends today. But yeah, it's like these people do. I don't want to get censored. Cancel culture this, cancel culture that. Chat, cancel culture is not fucking real. Like, I'm so tired of all these people crying about cancel culture like it's the worst thing to ever happen in the world. My free speech. I'll be chat. Like, people do this so fucking much, bro. Like, this is all cancel culture, and they're ruining my free speech, bro. Free speech does not mean freedom of consequence, and hate speech is not covered under free speech. If you want to run around and say slurs, no one can actually stop you. But when you suffer the consequences of that, like, chat, I can give you a perfect example. Plant Medusa has said the F slur, and people say that shit in his chat multiple times. He's been banned on Twitch like 4 times now. That's why I'm streaming today. Like, and at the end of the day, if you do end up getting permanently banned off of a platform, the platform is not a human right. Twitch is not a human right. Twitter is not a human right. If you are using hate speech, say I have a platform, and say you say some shit on my... Say I invited Fergus on my stream. No, I'm going to use a fake person because I don't want to even slander anyone's name. Say I invited a friend on my stream and they started just saying slurs randomly. Me removing them from my stream is not cancelling them. They're not cancelled. Me kicking them, they're not being cancelled. If I own a platform and you're saying hate speech, you're promoting hate speech on my platform, it's not cancellation for me to remove you from my private platform. If I'm hosting a private tournament, a private event, which you don't have to be at, it's not a human right to be at, but you keep saying slurs and people are like, I don't want this guy here and I paid money to be here, and you get removed and banned from that event, you've not been cancelled. I don't understand. What is... Chat, if you can give me... Chat, can anyone give me one example of someone who has been cancelled that isn't a criminal? Because when I bring this up, people say shit like P. Diddy, like he's just a criminal who is in prison. Like, if you cannot... That's not cancellation. You just broke the law. Like, the teacher who made a joke in university lost his job. What was the joke? What was the joke? Because if the joke is in some way or form a hate speech, and you have then been removed from my school, I own this school, not enough to lose your job, then what was the joke? You have free reign to say the joke in here, and if there's a slur in it, just censor the slur. Frasier on Seinfeld, I've seen him. What was it again? He was on something not too long ago. Like, but at the end of the day, if you say something offensive on my platform, we'll go back to the teacher. You are employed, you are in my employ. I am paying money for you to teach young minds, and you're out here making inappropriate jokes on company time. Me firing you for doing that, which might even breach some code of conduct the school has, you're gonna get fired. That's not cancellation. You got fired. That's some antisocial shit. Breaking the code of conduct is antisocial. If I have a code of conduct for you to be employed in my, you are in my employ, and you have broken that code of conduct, that's some antisocial shit. Also, I'm against all these people and their decision behavior, but I do think cancel culture not being was a wild thing to say. Facing unfair consequences as a result of something you haven't done and dealing with subsequent struggles from that is what I consider cancel culture. But here's the point. What has been, because here's the thing, when you break the laws, you face a penalty. If you come into my house, because we'll talk about social media first, because those are the main people who say people get cancelled, even though I like, bro, Aiden Ross is supposed to be cancelled, all these people are supposed to be cancelled, whatever the fuck, right? If you say something on my platform that I own, and you say something that is considered hate speech, or something that breaks the terms of service, this is why terms of service exist. If you break the terms of service, you'll face the penalty for that. It's quite that simple. Reminds me of the Boondocks episode, the teacher guy. No, that, you're so crazy, that was based on a real guy. That was based on a real guy. Being banned in Twitch chat is not cancel culture. People saying so are also wrong. Who said being banned in a Twitch chat? I'm talking about streamers themselves being banned. If a streamer gets banned and kicked off a platform because they have said something or they have done something that breaks the terms of service, I'm not talking about banning someone in my chat, but that is an example, because if you are in my chat and we have rules here, you break those rules, you get banned. It's that simple. There is a bakery that got sued because they didn't serve a wedding cake to a gay couple. Clearly, there are regulations to what you can do in your own company. I think I remember this. And here's the thing as well. I don't know if that comes under like an actual violation of like actual, because you're refusing to serve someone because of their identity. Like, I think that's, it's your private business, but I think, and I cannot speak in absolute certainty on this, but I'm pretty sure if you refuse to serve someone because of their identity, something they cannot choose about themselves, I don't think that is like, oh, well, I've just been cancelled. You know what I mean? That's discrimination. Yeah, I think that's just discrimination. My opinions on my identity. Who decides if it's hate speech or my opinions on my identity? But your opinions are something that are formed and can change over time, and you can ultimately decide yourself. You don't decide to be gay. Does that make sense? So if you're like, hey, this is me living my life, I just want a cake for my wedding or whatever the fuck, I don't decide to think that certain things are wrong in my moral code. But that is something that can change over time. Your opinion can change over time. When you are a certain sexuality, you say I should be forced. No, I'm saying you should. Are you saying that they were well within their own right not to serve them because they were gay? Is that what you were saying? That's what I have to know. Are you saying that that was well within their right to do, and there's you 100% decide your moral code that you live by what is being said? Well, I guess there's also there's a conversation of nature versus nurture, like what you were raised to believe, etc., etc. If I say I am not for either Israel or Palestine because they are both brutal morons, someone called me a Nazi for not being for Israel, is that hate speech? You know what's so crazy? You didn't have to say that. That's the crazy thing to me. That's the insane thing to me. You didn't have to say that. I just asked you if they were within their right to not sell them a cake, and you were just like, fuck Israel and Palestine. Like, you just had to answer the question. No one forced you to do that. I really want you to understand. I really want you to understand that. And the bakery won the... Okay, so the bakery won the case. So now again, what's your point? No, what's your point? They tried to cancel them. Didn't they just force legal... Wasn't it just legal action? Why would it not be legal action, bro? Like, wasn't... That's not cancellation. They tried to cancel them. No, they tried to hold them accountable in a court of law. That's not... You're not being cancelled. They just tried to hold you. You broke the law. I took you to court to hold you accountable under the law that you broke, and I lost. Who got cancelled? That's not everyone's opinion. What's the law's not the opinion? Cancellation is social ostracization, which is separate from legal consequences, and that's something we can have a debate about. But I still just don't believe, because again, there's some people who've been cancelled, but they're still here. You know, I think cancel culture. If you get cancelled, that's a choice, bro. I'm sorry. I think the bakery is fucked in the head, but not everyone seems to think that. I'll be so honest with you right now, and I want to paint this as simply as I can, because your example of cancel culture is not good. We're gonna put it this way. I walk up to you, and it is your job. It is genuinely your job. Say it's your job to give £1 to every person that walks up to you. So I walk up to you. It is literally your job. Like, by law, you have to do this. Is when you see a person, you give them £1. That's your job. And it is backed by law. You decide not to give me that £1 because I am black. What do you call that? What do you call that? Being on either side of this, you're an idiot. That's my point. People do try to silence some people sometimes, but you're also weird. You keep crying around it when it's not even happening to you. I'm not even crying about cancel culture. I don't think it's a real thing. Like, I'm not saying here like people shouldn't be cancelled. No one gets cancelled. No one gets cancelled. I won. Is that 100,000 or a million? 1,000,000% believe that Emily just ignores herself shadow instead of quitting herself. She would still be welcome by the community. I feel like she'd be banned from certain things, but people would still fuck with her, bro. After school, Sophie still has viewers. At the end of the day, there's no cancel culture is not real. And you have all these people here talking like cancel culture this, cancel culture that. Oh, we just don't want to be censored, this, that, and the other. It's like, why are the people that always talk about I don't want to be censored just want to say slurs, bro? Why is that? Why is that Why is why is that the hill to die on, bro? And here's the thing, I kind of in life, because I only speak from my personal perspective because I can't speak for other races or other marginalized groups. When people say the N-word, I kind of don't care. If someone says the N-word, they're not black, I don't care. I just won't fuck with you. I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. I'm not gonna do whatever. I'm just not gonna fuck with you, bro. Like, that's how I look at it. Because to me, it just shows you just have a simple lack of respect for other people or people who don't like you. You have no empathy. And I just don't want to, you know what I mean? I'm just not going to fuck with you, bro. It's that simple. I'm not going to go on and do whatever. I'm not going to try and cancel anyone because I could name you 10 people who have said the N word and they're still doing just fine right now. They've not been cancelled. No cancel culture. Like, that's just how I look at it, bro. So when I see someone like this who's just like got some engagement from the LGTV plus slur, I just look at you like, okay, you're just an idiot. You have no empathy. This is just what is funny to you. And everyone else in here, this is the stuff that's just funny to you. Sure, I mean, it said some fucked up things as well. No surprise, he's back here again saying more shit. And it's like, okay, like, bro, Exist was at the fucking Netherlands tournament a few weeks ago in the top 8. He said fucked up shit. He's not been cancelled. Bro, Medusa has been banned for saying slurs. He's been banned on Twitter and Twitch for saying slurs and just being anti-Semitic. He was at the Dubai Master event. What is cancel culture, bro? What is cancel culture, bro? I just realized in his bio it says Uncle Adolf did nothing wrong. These are the... No one's calling for these people to be cancelled. Like the Broadway, what's the guy's name? Fair to Asuka or whatever the hell. That guy used to be in my chat and be weird for years before I banned him for saying some shit. This guy here, what is it he said? I have to go back on his Twitter, by the way, because I blocked, and this is his Twitter feed, by the way. What did he said? I said, you want to cancel me? It's fine. You're not you're being cancelled, bro. No one knows who you are, first and foremost. No one knows who you are, first and foremost. No one knows who you are. Like, even if cancel culture was real, no one's gonna target you because no one gives a fuck who you are. Like, and I feel like that's what we're seeing with Arturo now as well, bro. Total leftist cut, Black Lives Matter put. You know the saddest thing about Arturo, like the saddest thing is, like, this is weird. He retweeted it twice. Maybe this is the saddest thing about Arturo. The saddest about Arturo is, like, he's making tweets like this, like trying to, like, yeah, look at these guys who were so base and like, you're getting 5 likes. You got 14 likes on Cyclops and Donald Trump shaking hands. Infiltration is fine back. He's naming like 60 likes. But 11 likes. Four likes. Like, you've destroyed your reputation to try and become some right-wing grifter and get some money off that. For 1 like? For 5 likes? But then you'll cry cancellation when people just aren't interacting with you, bro. You have been banned and ostracized from the community because you were stealing money from Matcharinas. Because you owe people money, bro. And you're not paying them. And you've been a scam artist. The only thing I would consider cancel culture is the guys from Shits and Gigs. Other than that, it's not real. I understand what you're saying, but if they wanted to, they could just keep doing that podcast. I'll be honest with you. Like, these people will still be able to go out in society. These people, they could probably still do their podcasts. If they can't, maybe they should just get a new job. But like, I get what you're saying though, because everyone's on bro, everyone's on their ass, bro. Everyone was on their ass, bro. They asked it around to me. I was like, I just don't like, because here's the thing, people just stop fucking with them. People saw this, they just stop fucking with them. You know, I don't consider that cancellation. No one's like, get them off the platform, because again, I don't think they said anything, like, they didn't do anything hateful, to be fair. I don't think they said anything hateful. But they kind of attacked their main fan base, really and truly. Like, their main fan base was really like black women. Like, I know a lot of black women that like would listen to Shits and Gigs, watch their podcasts, whatever, you know. My older sister used to watch them all the time, you know. And then you let people say disparaging shit about black women, your fan base, they will just leave. Bronny, the next LeBron. I'm better Catholicism. So here's the funny thing as well. I remember Arturo said something as well once when he replied to one of my tweets. He said something like, "You never knew my politics because it didn't matter. We were just offline to whatever." I was basically talking shit. I was like, bro, like, what the fuck happened to you? Like, you never used to be. He said some shit like, "Oh, you didn't say this shit to me in person." It's like, yeah, because back then when I saw you at Common Breaker 2022, you were not some weirdo right-wing grifter sucking Nick Fuentes' dick, and you weren't doing this shit, bro. That's why I said. He was like, well, you didn't know my politics back then. It's not about your politics. You could have just been you could be a right-wing guy, you know. You could have voted for Trump. People would still be like, okay, like, I don't agree, but sure, let's play some games. You are out here just talking about Black Lives Matter, pussies left this cut. Like, bro, you went off the deep end, bro. You know, but you're still on Elon's Twitter, bro. Like, all these guys still on Elon's Twitter, bro. And again, I'll just end up blocking these guys within the day. Like, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna do anything. Like, I'm just gonna block you. They're probably watching this in their Discord now, talking about, we know what KWIS is, you know, calling me all types of slurs and this and the other, because what you expect. But yeah, I'm just really upset. I think the thing that upsets me is all the people who are seeing shit like this. They're seeing all the shit that Jay has posted, and they're just like, well, there's no problem with it. I don't see an issue with it. These guys are spelling out slurs in his chat one by one so they can say it. This guy is subbed to Big Nose because he saw that Raven was white and thought that was hilarious. Did I say Jay or Big Nose? I know what KWIS is, a sick warring player. He's a sick individual, that's for sure. And talk about how Jay bots and like, bro, the emotes just don't look good, bro. I'm sorry. Like, again, I've said before, I like Big Nose. I've spoken to him offline. Very nice person in person, but this shit is not okay. His community is probably the worst in Tekken 2, I'll be honest. Him and Medusa, I guess they share a community, but it's probably the worst, bro. Like, you could go into Medusa's chat any time of the day and maybe see a slur being dropped, or someone crying about cancel culture, or someone randomly saying something about the Jews. And I don't like this from AZM, I'll be honest. You say he's Turkish, he looks Middle Eastern. How is that not racism? If someone said something about African Americans, how would you react? Like, well, African Americans, like, that just refers to Americans that are black. You know, it's not like, and I feel like it's very, like, you're being very obtuse at this point if you don't understand the difference between, like, nationality and, you know, again, like, there's a lot of Turkish people in the German community as well, so I understand why Jay got mad. He did make a mistake and he's apologized for that. But like, that's like saying, oh man, like, I didn't, like, it's like if you mistake, like, I don't know, East African countries, you know? It's like, oh, if I said someone that was from Ethiopia was from Uganda, I just made a mistake. Sorry. You know, like that's nationality. You're gonna make that mistake because of shared features, and even still, like, I don't know, bro. A lot of people engaged in flavor will then call up the language used by affected groups for their own purposes. I don't think I should go into more detail here. I know exactly what you're saying, though. Banning people because they mention Zionists is dumb, though? What do you mean? Like in terms of like the... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we should expand on that in my stream, but I think I know what you mean. I hope I know what you mean. There's two interpretations there. One is good and one is bad. I feel like that's not something I should be getting into. Like I want to focus on this really and truly. Like I just don't like how. Oh, you mean after they complained that Twitch was anti-Semitic and shit? Yeah. When it was like Asmongold said that like Palestinians or just like should have all been, what did he say? He said he doesn't care what's happening to them or some shit because of who they are. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that as well. But yeah, it's like he said something like they're inferior and they deserve it, but it's like, but somehow Twitch is anti-Semitic when Asmongold is allowed to say that and get banned for a week. Anyway. Some bring this up and going, yeah, well, aren't you being a little bit bad? It's just super childish from then. I agree. Okay, I really did just catch a stray. Like, I really did. Jay posted this screenshot as well. But it gave me a chance to make a funny tweet, so I ran with it. That's always been his name, Sebastian. They also call him Arturo. You were just minding your business. I was just minding my business on a Saturday, bro. But yeah, one thing I feel like part of me does feel like I should have said something on Twitter as well while Jay was, because you know I know how lonely this can feel, bro. I really know how lonely this can feel. When you see someone saying some bigoted shit and you just want to bring it to people's attention and say, we shouldn't be saying these things, or keep it in private if you are going to say that. No one's going to stop you from doing that. And then people are just like, oh, what's the issue? I don't see the issue. I don't see the problem. Like that one, who was, like, I need to see the back. Talking about people can't just like black guy memes. I don't know what's the problem. They aren't offensive. They are just funny faces. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Look at this. What are you talking about? I just see funny face. Come on now. Why is the majority black people and a meme of a guy who said the N-word? Are the speed memes racist? No. And that's you give me the perfect example. When people post a speed meme, like that's the joke there is the situation and the face that he makes, except, you know what I mean? Like if this was one of the emotes, no one would say anything, bro. Like, yeah, that's just a speed meme. That's just a speed meme. But yeah, I really feel like Big No should just get rid of the emotes. Look at Nose Me versus Obama's, it's night and day. He isn't racist, he just has those type of emotes. Here's the problem. And again, I have tried to what do you call it? I know I guess it looks like, I guess I've tried to defend him here. I guess that's what it is. I've tried to defend him on this, but like to a random person looking at this, looks like racist shit, bro. Like, especially when you're showing you have a mod that has White Raven, and I understand the context behind it. I know that it, well, as far as I know, it wasn't an intentional mod that makes. Actually, someone showed a screenshot of like Big Nose's chat, and the pin message was like, download White Raven mod here. Never mind. Never mind. It's disappointing for me. It's disappointing for me. Here's my thing, Astarion. I think all the people that are turning around and saying, I don't see anything wrong with this. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this? Like, there's so many people are blocked here, bro. I think those people are being genuine. Like, again, I've tried to defend Big Nose as much as I can without trying to compromise my integrity as a human being. Why did I block them? Because why are you saying shit like this, bro? I don't know. It sounds like you want to find racism. But I can't just like black guy memes. Like, that's not what's going on here, bro. There's more to it than just that. If you don't see it, fine. But when someone is telling you the issue with this, there's a problem with this, and you're just like, I don't think so. No, it's fine. No, it's okay. I think it's fine. Go fuck yourself. Like, you that way. I enjoy watching Big Nose, but the community can definitely be toxic. Again, I've said it before. Big Nose has come in my chat before. I've talked to Big Nose offline. I've met Big Nose multiple times. Seemed like a chill guy in person, but I have never, ever, ever gone to his chat. Ever. Never. Never. I see all races sharing these memes. The point is, if you are not black yourself and you have so many memes of black people where the features of the black person is like why is it funny to you? And then you have a Pepe of a guy who just said the N-word. And then all like, you need to understand how this looks. That's my main point here. I've only ever seen the bottom left image used in a racist context. It's kind of like how things themselves might inherently not be racist, but they become co-opted. Perfect example. Does the emote still exist on Twitch? Does it still exist? Oh, perfect example, the try hard emote. Perfect example, the try hard emote. That's just an emote of a black guy. It's just like, he's a happy looking black guy. Try hex. Happy looking black guy. This emote became a substitute for the N-word on Twitch, literally. There are people who would come into this. This doesn't happen anymore. Like, I don't think people even use try hard anymore. But people would come to my, this was a time where people would like, I've had randoms that come into my chat, just drop the try hard emote, first in a message in my chat. I'm like, hey, what's up, dude? Then they just say, then they just type N and then go from there, bro. You know, like the emote itself inherently isn't an issue, but it got co-opted and then became that, right? So again, when you look at all of this, I'm sorry. And if black people are like, I'm not comfortable with this. Is Raven being turned white the issue for you, or the reaction to it? Definitely the reaction is my biggest issue. Like, again, I've spoken to Big Nose before. We met offline. I think I've always said, like, I think he's a good person. I've just never liked his community. And like, again, we've spoken about it before. A lot of people have spoken to him about it before. There's been many a talk about it. And I can't speak for him. I'm not going to turn around and say, no, he fucking hates his community, but he's just a, you know, but this just ain't it, bro. how do you change our community? It's his community. It's his community. If people are dropping slurs in your community and you do nothing about it, you've become complicit. You've become complicit. And if people then bring you up for it, what can like you? And you get jumped. Now here's the thing, there have been situations in the past where, like for example, Richie had a situation once where he was in a Discord call and the people in that he was streaming, the people in the Discord call was saying, I don't know the whole situation, I just know someone said something in Discord call. I don't think it was a slur or anything, like nothing really, but someone said something, and then someone made a post on Twitter and they were like, listen, like, because it's in Richie's stream, you know, he then becomes held accountable for that shit, you know, because that shit's happening. He then becomes, he has to be, he's the one, it's your stream, it's your wherever the fuck, right? Like, and this is the exact same situation here. Even if he doesn't engage in it, even if he doesn't encourage it, if you don't discourage it, you're not accountable for others' actions. If someone in my chat right now just said the most homophobic shit ever and we just let that slide, I'm accountable for that. Ban them to show that you're creating a space. Like if someone was in my Discord today and they're just like, damn, I fucking hate insert da 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 da. I hate insert something here, and no one does anything about it. No one says anything. It looks like it's a place where, oh, this is a place where I can say, get away with it. I can say this type of shit. You know, yeah, fuck. You can't control what they do anywhere else, but in your chat, yes, exactly. Exactly. If someone is moving mad in like a private Discord server or someone else's chat that I never see, when they come to my chat, they're completely normal and fine and whatever, and they're a sweetheart. Isn't that also part of Twitch TOS? I think it is, actually. I think it is. I think it is to moderate your chat to an acceptable standard or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I can't control what they say. I can control how I respond to it, and I can control how we handle the situations. They're like in your house, so your house, your rules. I always make that analogy when it comes to a stream, bro. I really do. That's how Aiden Ross got banned from Twitch. Pretty much. And I say all this to say it just gets really tiring, and I feel like I have a lot of respect for Jay for just sticking it out, bro. Like he was responding to people. Me personally, I wouldn't be responding to these people. I'll be so real. I see you say some shit like, I'm just liking a black guy meme. I'm sorry. That's not what's going on here. Sorry. I will just not respond to you and I just call you an idiot. But Jay's actually trying to, I say as it may sound, the German young community here is kind of getting out of hand. I can't speak on that, but I can say similar things have been observed in the United Kingdom, where things are just not, I don't know, we're regressing as society is all I'll say, really. But that's an issue, and that's a topic for another day. But Jay really stood 10 toes down on this one, and I appreciate that, because I understand there have been times before I've tried to call out some shit, whether it's homophobic, racist, whatever the fuck. Like I remember there was a time some racist shit happened. I can't even remember. Some racist shit happened. No, some homophobic shit happened. I can't remember what happened. I think someone dropped a slur, and I was trying to like be like, listen, this shit's not okay. We need to do better. Blah 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 blah. And I'm getting people attacking me. Whatever the fuck. And for me, it's like I do that because it's important for people not part of that community to step up and say something. If someone does do some homophobic shit and it only takes the gay people to say something about and be like, this is an issue, then you know that it can be very easy to gaslight these people and make them feel like they're in the wrong, or they're just being soft, or this is okay, da 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 da. If that's the kind of vibe you want to create, cool, but you can't expect other people to just accept it and be okay with it and then cry cancellation when you get called out for it. I'm not saying that's what Big Nose is doing here. I don't even think he's tweeted or anything. There are tons of self-deprecating black humor, and it's all absolutely rampant online. Bad thing is even black kids are sharing this and thinking it's funny when it's clearly racist implicit purpose. But here's the thing, like, if I as a black person make a joke about black people, that's different to you as, like, I'll put it this way. Say me and you are like really close friends, and there's this nickname that I call you because it's just between us, and it's like, yeah, there's like, say like, I don't know. say like there was an incident where like your cat died, and this is a joke. Like, say, hey, your cat died. Ha ha ha. And then I call you cat boy. That's just a joke between us because you're cat. And you know, we can make that type of joke because, hey, well, boys and right. But if someone else calls you cat boy that you don't know, if a stranger calls you cat boy, that's not okay. I don't know, maybe you do, maybe you'd be okay with that. But like, that's just an example of it, bro. Like, yeah, races make jokes of their own race all the time because it's, you know, it's not coming from a place of malice 9 times. Generally, I'll say it's not coming from a place of malice. It's coming from understanding and joking about the shared characteristics that we may have as black people, for example. Right? And I'm trying to like scroll back and see messages as well. Like, yeah, I get what you're saying, Sleeping Joe. I don't know, man. Like, you can watch who you want, you can support who you want. That's genuinely up to you. Genuinely up to you. That's your decision. People are gonna be good, bad, or whatever the fuck. You make the choices to interact with what you do. I don't think Jay is not telling anyone to not watch Big Nose, cancel Big Nose, get Big Nose out of here type shit. But he just wants people to understand this type of shit shouldn't be okay and like, the reason Jay is making such a big deal out of this is because, you know, he saw this and was like, isn't this kind of racist, bro? And then people just like, I'm black and I found this funny. I'm black, this is funny to me. Always no profile picture. Interesting. What was racist? There's no racism here, whatever. What? There's no racism. What is racist? I don't care, whatever. So people are trying to argue it's not racist. So then he's trying to establish a pattern. Like, okay, what about this? Is this shit okay? And then people are still turning around and be like, but I think it's just liking black guy memes. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's like, you're overreacting, etc., 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 etc. And then when he has to go and show what's going on in their Discord, and you're seeing slurs being dropped in the Discord and showing that's clearly, like, at some point, like, at some point, can we just be like, maybe these aren't just jokes and they're based in real feelings, please? Taking offense to something just feels like whining to me. You can choose to be offended over anything at any time. I'm gonna rewind back to a few things I said earlier. I see it as this way. You can say and do whatever the fuck you want. You can say and do whatever the fuck you want. No one can stop you from doing that. You have free speech. You can say what you want. But if you say certain things and people are like, this is a bit weird to say, this is a bit fucked up to say, when you say this, I feel like it shows you don't have respect and empathy and this for other people. Therefore, I will not engage with it, engage with you. This type of thing is not okay. And I feel like, again, a lot of it comes down to the gaslighting that happens in this community, where something bigoted happens, someone calls it out, and they're like, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. Like, again, like, if someone is ripping homophobic slurs all the time, I'm not offended. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't offend me. But I do understand that probably going to affect other people. It comes under hate speech, which is not protected under your free speech. And like, again, I feel like it's a case of people should be like, let's try and not let this become normal public behavior. If you want to say this shit, no one's gonna care, bro. If you're in your Discord calls ripping every single slur under the sun, no one's gonna care or do anything about that, right? Behind closed doors, you can do whatever the fuck you want. But if you start saying that shit publicly, or that shit gets up publicly, and a shitstorm comes your way, bring your umbrella. That's really about it at the end of the day. Like, I'm so sorry, bro. You've got people ripping slurs in here and shit, and they're defending all this shit going on. Like, you're telling me they're dropping AGGOT in a Twitch chat, but they're not saying it themselves, but they're like, let's try and get this as covertly as possible. Chat, someone showed a screenshot. I wonder if Jay, I don't think Jay tweeted it. I don't think he did. But I feel like this is the last thing I'm going to say on the matter. It's going to be hard to find it though. I don't think I'll be able to find it. I should have bookmarked it. But someone just showed a screenshot of someone, you know when you draw in a Twitch chat, like you do like a bunch of dots and like you do like dot, and you'll keep doing dots and dots and dots and dots and dots and dots, and then it creates an image. Someone did one of those in Big Noise's chat, and it was George Floyd. Where is the joke there? What is the joke in that? No punchline. There is no punchline. What is the joke in that? And so when we sit down and we're like, listen, as black people would like to say, this shit might not be okay. We'd prefer if you guys didn't do this. You're kind of making a mockery of our lives. Racist. I don't even know that's a dog whistle. I think that's a bullhorn. Like, you know what I mean? And like, I don't think the problem lies in the fact that someone did it. I think the problem lies in the fact that someone felt like this space was comfortable enough for me to drop this here and be like, nothing's gonna happen to me for this. So that's why when you bring everything, like we've talked about all the evidence here under the sun, we have these emotes, we have this one of a Pepe that just says the N-word. We have a bunch of black people here. We have the White Raven mod. We have someone dropping a George Floyd, what is it called? Asksy, I don't know how you say that. Asksy are in your chat. And the people are saying, I don't see what the issue is. How can this be racism? How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. This is their response to it. It just doesn't add the fuck up. It doesn't. If at this point you can't see all of that, and to you it's just all funny humor, whatever, bro. And then we found it. Thank you, Callum. Like, this is what's going on in the chat, bro. Hard should be here, everyone. And then the George Floyd. And here's the pin. Discord to find White Raven mod, pinned by one of his mods. Oh, but this guy's a piece of shit, though. I'd like to point out. This guy is a piece of shit, though, by the way. I'd just like to say that. This guy also is a piece of shit. He said Gosane is something. He used a word for Gosane, which I wasn't. This is Havo. Oh, the mod is Havo? Imagine crying about being called N. They used to get whipped. That's worse. Oh, this is Medusa's chat. The Black Arch is here chilling, of course, bro. So again, when you piece all of this together, it paints an image. It paints an image. If I would be so scared of saying the N-word on stream on Twitch, imagine saying it multiple times. Why would you be scared of saying it? It's not just gonna come out like it's not just gonna come. Like, what the fuck? Like, I feel like as well, one thing that also always pisses me off is people like, yeah, but black people use it themselves. Not every black person uses the word. I'll be so real. A lot of black people do not use the word. Especially like the older generation as well. Like, I will sometimes use the word myself, but like, I also have the respect enough to understand that if someone from the older generation doesn't want to hear the word, I'm not going to say the word. It's that simple. Yeah, Jay doesn't use the word as well. Me and Jay have had conversations about the word, actually. We've had conversations about it. But yeah, I think that's all I really have to say on this. I know it's a bit morbid. It's a bit of a low vibe to end the stream with, but I just need people to understand that it's very jarring. It's very jarring. The gaslighting and the it's just words, or it's just this and it's just that, and again, because we've seen it time and time again in this community where someone says something out of pocket, not out of pocket, because that lessens the impact. Racist, homophobic, bigoted, and someone calls it out, and people are like, I don't think it's that bad actually. Like, bro, time and time again we see this shit, time and time again. And my issue always, like, I feel like I give people too much credit, because my issue at the end of the day isn't even the fact that someone did it, it's all the people that defend it. Like, genuinely, it just gets tiring to see. It gets so tiring to see. It really does. It gets grating to see, bro. Thank you for making time to speak on it, because we're all tired. I feel like I've not had a conversation on this for a while on stream, because like I just feel like, I don't know, bro, I feel like I get tired. I feel like I've had the fight beaten out of me, bro. I've had to say it's not okay to say this word. People are gonna get offended if you say this word. You know, you shouldn't be doing this. There's a reason why this is not okay. I've been saying this type of shit in my personal life for years. I've been saying this type of shit. In the Tekken mode, I've been saying this for years now. Since the moment I got a platform, I had to already begin and start to say shit about this type of shit. And I'm still doing it now. And I feel like why I don't really say much on Twitter is because it always happens, bro. And I always see this. Callum, do I want to see this? Chat, these are the people who are arguing that there's nothing, that shit isn't racist. Like, but chat, look at this, please. Updating, we as white cannot use any more POC memes. Are they the news rules? If you say so, I'll accept that. We have to say that we cannot use POC memes, because if you say so, as a woman, I feel very offended if you use any woman reaction pic. How does that sound? It sounds like you suck the dumbass Hello customs, as this is misogynistic. So you can spot misogyny from a mile away, apparently, but racism, you're blind to it. Very interesting. And that's not even the point here, bro. Again, someone is the speed meme. You use the ISO speed meme, you're not being racist. It's not like it's a meme. Context is important in life, right? But like, bro, it's like you're sitting there, okay, well, and people always get so intentionally obtuse. They're either stupid or they're making a choice to act this way. Well, I guess you can't use any memes that involve women now. Part of me wants to believe it's all an act. I don't believe people are this stupid. I don't want to believe that. Genuinely. I don't want to believe it. It's weaponized stupidity. They probably are that fucking stupid. I don't know. All I know is somewhere a line in the sand needs to be drawn at some point. I'll be honest. Somewhere a line in the sand needs to be drawn. Somewhere. Because we've been having this conversation for years now. Fuck all this Twitter shit. Go back to the game. And people like you piss me off. I'm just going to say that outright. People like you piss me off. Because you can clearly see this is a very important subject for many reasons. But just play game. Just play game, streamer person. How about you just shut the fuck up? You know? How about you just shut the fuck up? Because I just I would have time. I really don't. I'm tired of seeing this shit. Somewhere a line needs to be drawn in the sense like where we just need to say as a community this shit is not acceptable. Like, I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I need to remove that from my vocabulary. Take Twitter too serious, bro. You know what you can take seriously? This ban. You can take that seriously. Because apparently racism, all this shit is not serious, so I shouldn't be taking it seriously. You can take a ban seriously. Dumbass! Anyway. God. Anyway, I think I'm done now, which is funny. I low-key should be I low-key should go back to playing Tekken now that that guy's gone. I really should. But I am ending my stream because it's late. Big nose racist. Again, I was gonna like it, by the way. Again, we'd like, I don't know. The community is a problem. His community is a problem. I can't absolve him of guilt. But by God, some of these people are fucking dumbasses, bro. First time catching his stream, what a thing to walk into. Clive level 5 me to races against the British. I was going Peach. Thank you for taking the time to address this. It's always draining. It just gets tiring, bro. And I was at one point I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just gonna like, you know what, this happened. Jay fought the good fight. But I feel like it's very important for people to just, I think it's very important for multiple people to speak up and say things. I think it's very important. Because again, when there was an issue, when there was a homophobic issue in the community, I think it's important for someone like myself, who is not part of that community, to say something, be like, listen, this shit is not okay. Just as a sense of solidarity. Because again, I know how lonely it can feel when someone does some shit against black people and no one else says anything. To me, it's like, what the fuck is you guys cool with this shit? You know? So that's where I'm at right now. I don't know. I hope Big Nose comes out and does something, says something. I really do. I hope he doesn't. Nah, it's a 10 off, man. I hope I hope he says something. I hope he does something. I hope he, I don't know. At this point, I feel like he either stays exactly like this or he does a complete 180 and boots all these people out of his community. Or he just starts streaming. I don't know. I feel like the problem with this as well is you kind of see, you will see these people get more support because the other ostracized bigots see this as a safe space. This is a safe haven for them, right? That's exactly what's happened with Medusa. That's exactly what's happened. I don't know why I used to tiptoe around his name so much, but bro, I guess I just can't be bothered for him to talk about me in his stream again and say more lies. I don't know. Twitter sucks ever since he took the lead. Kaz players. I just don't know, man. If you guys want to say this shit in private, that's cool. Go ahead. The moment that shit sees the light of day, bring your sunglasses. Actually, about this, it's just jokes, bro. One thing I always despise is the run the set people. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw someone like respond to Jay's tweet, like, you two should just run the set. I wouldn't be surprised if someone said that, bro. Fuck all this shit. Just run the set. Whoever wins the first of 10 is right, you know. Or Medusa, but like, let's do a hookah lounge, guys. Like that after the Shadow and Emily shit, he said, we're gonna do a Shadow and Emily hookah lounge, guys. Like, fucking hell. Look, like this is how it feels, especially when everyone rose back up the Islamophobic stuff and we don't get the same response for racing towards black people. I'm not comparing, but I'm saying we need solidarity. No, that's why I also said something, because again, I myself, I'm not Muslim. I feel like it's important for these people to see that they have supporters outside of just themselves, like type shit, you know. I feel like that's important, and I guess, I don't know, I'll always do it. As draining as it is, as tiring it is, as annoying it is to get people who are gonna come in your chat and say shit to you and be like, oh man, you're just making a man out of molehill, you fucking snowflake type shit. I don't know, someone, because sometimes I feel like my voice can hurt because I'm so vocal about this shit and people just, he's just a snowflake type shit. I feel like my voice can hurt these situations, but at the end of the day, what's the worst thing that's gonna happen, bro? I've seen people say all types of shit. I remember when I called someone out for saying the N-word because they didn't understand. And people, I made a tweet and people like replying to the guy's tweet saying, K was just like making people feel bad for no reason. Who was that fucking said that again? What was that guy's name? Senior Padoru, that weirdo. He was like, K was just like guilt tripping people. Actually, don't worry about it, man. Like, but yeah, the game is the game. We just gotta stand 10 toes down. At the end of the day, I feel like if you do see someone on some shit like that, no one's telling you you have to like stand on a soapbox and raise an army and say we need to get this. Just like be like, listen, hey, maybe this ain't okay, let's not do this. Or if you do suffer some consequences, understand it's not just fucking cancel culture, it is the consequences of your own actions. With that in mind, that's the end of my stream. That's me standing on my soapbox and giving my salute, etc, etc. I'm gonna send you guys some marbles. I'm gonna send you guys some marbles, or else what's that? Uki will say I'm being misogynistic if I don't support a woman. Anyway. Oh. Yeah, right. Like I feel like just be like, yo, that's just kind of cringe, bro. Cause it kind of is, bro. I'm sorry. It's 2024. It's 2024, and like you're still just dropping slurs and shit. Like this is the shit that's funny to you. And being like, these guys take it in the bum. Oh, chat, I'm actually not streaming tomorrow. Actually, chat, I cannot stream tomorrow. I have a PlayStation tournament, and because I have to put the Ethernet that's in my PC into my PlayStation to play and have good connection, I will not be able to stream tomorrow. And I can't bother to like I have to take out and put in my PlayStation, and like when that's done, I have to take out my PlayStation, put it back in my PC. Like that takes a lot of time, bro. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday, and we'll go back to Silent Hill 2 on Monday as well, so everyone will have a good time with that. But yeah, enjoy the Marple stream, chat. I'll see you guys on Monday. Fuck the bigots.
You hold the boom mic? Dude,